anger and unleash terror on our home. To cast out the darkness, the sun goddess shattered the realms with a brilliant light that...
That fucking sucked. Alright, we're back. That sucked. That fucking sucked. Alright. That sucked. Okay, now I know if I go into the story, it will kick me out in my stream. That is so stupid. That is so dumb. Who's back? Who's back? Talk to me. Who's back? Yup, that happened. That sucked, dude. I was starting to get people too. What's up? She, bro, you wasn't in my. Were you in my other stream? I'm quite curious. Cause like, it just kicked me out, so I had to restart my freaking stream. That sucked. So, I'm not checking the store again. Screw that. I wanna... Alright, yeah, welcome back. We all know about the TROVE lag. We all know about the TROVE lag. The infamous TROVE lag. Hopefully we get everybody back in here. Because I think I had like 6 people joining. I probably would have had up to 20 if I just stayed in that one. But we know some kid asked me about my loyalty, how much I spent on this game. And you guys know anything about TROVE, your loyalty is how much you spent. So I was going to check that. But first I was going to the store to show them the costumes I bought. And then it just crashed my game. So now I know if I'm gonna do that, I can't do it one stream or it'll just crash my game. Is there any way I can stream on my PS4 that, besides the capture card, that will allow me to like stream and not kick me out if I close the application? Like I restarted my game and then my stream ended. I gotta tell everybody that I'm streaming again. Boing boing. What's good, bro? I'm 19. Join my stream to win 1 mil flux. We need everybody back. Bring your homies. If you play TROVE, I repeat, if you play TROVE, come. If you're on PS4 and play TROVE, I'm giving away a 1 mil flux. I probably should have put that in the title. Only the real ones understand. So I'm not gonna put that in the title. Screw that. So there is a way to do that without it ending my stream? Because that other stream was doing decent. It was doing decent. Until that happened. I was like, oh shit. Here we go again. But yeah, talk to me. How you guys' days going? You know what I'm saying? My day is going pretty well. Besides it kicking me out of my stream, but it is what it is. Yeah, I gotta look that shit up. Because I plan on getting a capture card soon. And then stream off my laptop. Or some shit like that. Like, stream my gameplay. Like that, but if there's a way I could do it without using a computer, I'm gonna do it. Any tips on how to farm flux faster? I haven't touched the game since They added Geode, and I might get back into it for once, but the lag. Yes. Why the military? What's up, foolish? Oh my god, dude. That stream just... I'm so blown out. Were you the one that asked me about how much I spent on this game? It's all your fault, bro. It's all your fault. But, oh, actually, the military part... Military, I'm a Marine, so I joined the Marine Corps. Obviously, you have the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, and the Coastal Guard. I joined the Marines because I was bored. Yeah, I was bored, dude. And I didn't want to pay for college, so that's why I joined. Boot camp's hard, you know what I'm saying? Everything you see on Call of Duty is real. We throw grenades, we shoot, yada yada yada. But after boot camp, it's a lot easier. Like, I'm not infantry, meaning I'm not, like, deployed in Ukraine or anything. I'm in California. Oh, your uncle's in the Navy? Tough. But back to that other question about flux farming. So, ultimately, who asked that? Damn, I can't scroll back up. Say your name. Say chicken nuggets or something, so I can address you about that question. But ultimately, how you flux farm depends on your status. Like, where are you in the game? Oh, boing boing. There you go. So, what's your power rank? That's what you need to know first. What's your power rank, and do you have patron? Oh my god, that was laggy. I got scared. I don't want it to kick me out the game again. But I appreciate you guys joining back into the stream, since it went down last time. You're 32k PR, and you have patrons still, last time you checked. Okay, the way you could, you know, I'm sure you know this, but just in case, the way you could check your patron is that it's up there on the left. See, it says patron status active, right there. By the way, one of my friends just subbed, appreciate it. Everyone in here, subscribe. Like the video, you know what I'm saying? If you actually like the video, if you don't like the video, tell me why you didn't like the video, so next time I stream or post a video, I can get better at it, because I actually, you know, I like playing video games. That's all I do, work out and play video games. But ultimately, you're 32k PR, so ultimately that means you have at least 4,000 Magifying, right? Because you should have a couple of dragons at that PR, so you have at least 4,000. Ooh, inventory's full. You have at least 4k PR Magifying. Hold on, let me check my flux. All right, let's see on average how much flux I get on average for a loot collect. I think I get like 50k per loot collect, at least 50k, because look all the stellars I got, and I'm not even selling the stellar forge souls. This is like pure loot collect flux. But how much PR, oh, never mind, you tell me your PR. How much Magifying do you have? Boing boing. Alright, so I got 60k from that. Yes, majority of the dragons finally obtaining Starfire. Nice. I don't even have Starfire. I haven't farmed Starfire. I think I have like 30 fragments. I haven't tried to get it yet. 6k? Alright, so ultimately, with 6k, that could work. So, do you have a speed farmer? You're gonna need a speed farmer. Because if you're, you know, at that level, you want to do 2 of 3 things. You need a speed farmer, you need to get your Magifying up, and you need to find ways for you to obtain shit easily. Now, there's a few ways you can do it. There's gardening, there's mounts that not a lot of people know about, like the mount in the hub. If you go deep out in the water, there's a portal, and it sends you to the old hub. It sends you out into the old hub, and ultimately, in that old hub, there's some mounts that not a lot of people have, because they're not a beta player. And believe it or not, not a lot of people know about that. So you could literally sell those mounts for hundreds of Ks of flux. 100,000s of flux. and get like a mil flux from that in just probably like 2 days. Yeah, there's a mount in the game. If you zoom all the way out, like just go crazy. My Lunar Lancer's pretty fucking fast. I'll get there in like 2 seconds. I keep going through the wrong portal. I'm an idiot. I have 24k PR on Neon Ninja. I've heard about gardening, but haven't touched the game since that was introduced. I mean, there's a few things when I garden. Just find yourself a little tiny club. If you are on PlayStation, you add me, I'll help you build a club so that you can start farming and start gardening. Because a lot of people are going to want sunlight bulbs. Believe it or not, sunlight bulbs are easy to get, but simple stuff like sunlight bulbs, Steve feed, what else? Chestnuts. And that will also help you with mastery, because the more you garden, the more mastery you end up getting as well. Not only that, there are other mounts, like in the Treasure Isles. Like, before delves were a thing, do you remember, like, Prefect, Penguin, Raptor Berserker, those allies? Do you remember those guys? Because if you do, you'll understand that they used to be, like, 20, 30k flux in the market. Now it's, like, 100, because the thing about the marketplace that you have to know is that it's about rarity. How many people have it? Yeah, so like, if you look up like a ally that used to be 20k flux, hold on, like the Prowling Shadow. Let me look it up real quick. Marketplace, please don't kick me out the game. Let's just type in Prowl. Oh, I have to hide collect it because I already have it. Oh, I have it on wings. Put it on any. Nope. Go. Put it on Prowl. Fuck. Yeah. I have to do it on mounts now. What the? Alright. Oh, I'm stupid. It took away the Prowl. Am I spelling this wrong? I'm gonna type in Shadow. Maybe it's not even in the marketplace. Because it can be traded. Yeah, it's not even in the marketplace. So something like the Prowling Shadow ally could be sold for 100k because it's not even in the marketplace. Dude, if you go into Treasure Isles, you can buy him for 1,000 Glim. 1,000 Glim will easily turn into 100k when you sell it. You don't see those much nowadays. Yeah, they're rare. It's about the rarity of whatever you're selling. For example, you remember when Pearls of Wisdoms used to be like 20k flux? Now look at it. I think it's like 5 or 1k flux. Because it's super duper easy to obtain, Pearl. See? 580. 580 flux, dude. They used to be 20k. So, just things like that you take advantage of. Go farm the mounts that are easy to get, but sell them for a lot because they're rare. Not a lot of people put it on the marketplace. And then there's people like me that don't feel like farming it all the time, or pay to win people that spend thousands and thousands of dollars on this game. Like, I was looking at this, the Lake Gun video, and I saw this dude literally spent $14,000 on this game. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? So people like those that don't really want to look for them out will pay so much flux just because they're too lazy to go get it. You know, decent amount of flux for in-game player, like considering that the fact that I've dropped a lot of money on this game. Like I said before, on another video I can show my loyalty. I believe I spent probably like 500 or so on this game. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. I wanted to do it so bad to check, but if I check, there's a huge chance I might crash, and I don't want you guys to leave my stream because you guys are pretty good people. You know, tell your friends, tell your homies if you're on Trove right now. Tell them to tune into the stream because they might win 1 mil flux. Or like if you have a bunch of homies in one stream, one of you gonna win it. One of you guys are gonna win it. There's only 4 people in here right now. I never streamed Trove before, so I'm not gonna have that many views yet. So that's a lot easier for the OGs to come and grab that flux. But yeah, PS4 game, bro. If you're Xbox, I respect you. If you're Xbox, I respect you, but I can't play with you, bro. We can't have the good times. But let me guys teach you a little bit something about the Lunar Lancer. He's by far the best farmer for 5-star dungeons. Like, look how fast he's going. This is like not even his like ring ability, because his ring ability makes him go like fast as fuck. And right now, I'm just using Trailblazing. This is just Trailblazing. And he's going like really fast. I'm one-shotting everything because I'm doing 25 mil a hit. So let's look at it real quick. Because I'm about to go to that, oh, you're on Switch? Dang, dude. RIP. I'm about to look at it real quick. So you see my base movement speed is 124. The highest for Lunar Lancer is 128. My C4 gear is missing a star. So maxed out, it gives you 21 movement speed. So 2, 2, and 2. So that will leave me with 6 extra movement speed. That'll give me 130 movement speed, actually. So the max movement speed for Lunar Lancer at base is 130 movement speed. But if you use what I use, the ring ability, you hit an enemy when you run up, Trailblazing, and then you pop your ult, you're fast as fuck. And then my movement speed is at 400 easily. Why have this amount of flux? I remember there was a Gonda, a Pinata glitch a while back, and they put on unlimited of pinatas would keep spawning, but that would, yeah, I don't remember that, but I remember like the egg, like you could like do the like egg thing, and there was this glitch wherein you just kept getting the egg, and the egg used to be sold for 100k flux, but now, you know, I'm not even gonna check that, like it's just a disgrace. Now it's sold by 2k, so it's just crazy. But yeah, ultimately, that's what you want to do. You want to, you know, make your speed farmer good. You want to find an efficient way to speed farm. And if you don't know, you will definitely want to use the Conjuring Vial while you're farming. The Conjuring Vial is the vial I'm using right now. It's the flask I'm using right now. It basically allows you to trigger your magic find, and it pretty much gives you back your flask every time. It's like a 10% chance it won't. But as you can see, my magic find triggers every single time you kill a ranged enemy. You kill a ranged enemy, and your magic find will always trigger. Like this guy right here. Oh, never mind. It's a low chance, but a chest pretty much always triggers it. It's a low chance. Let me do it again. So ranged enemy right here, magic find triggers. So if you go after the ranged enemies in the game, that's an easy magic find trigger. And every single time your magic find triggers, it gives you a chance of a stellar. So let's see if I get a stellar from a regular enemy. Shadow. But ultimately, sometimes if I see a bunch of ranged enemies at once, I end up getting a bunch of stellars just from hitting that one dude. Let's see. Nope. My magic find didn't trigger that time. These guys usually like trigger magic find. See, stellar from that one guy. Do you have the Clash for Lunar Lancer? Yes, I do. If you're wondering what it is, it basically gives him clones of himself. And it's really hard to see it while I'm using... Hold up, let me transform. Max damage. It's really hard to see it because I kill everything so fast, they don't give a chance to spawn. My inventory is full. Alright, so ultimately, let's check my flux again. Road to 1 mil flux. Alright, so I should hit 1 mil now. Mop, 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 mop. Mop, 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 mop. What is my best class? It's the Tomb Raiser. I did a Tomb Raiser video talking about how strong Tomb Raiser is, because Tomb Raiser is stronger than Chloromancer, but a lot of people use Chloromancer because Chloromancer is popular. But my strongest character is the Tomb Raiser, the magnificent Tomb Raiser, 36k, with max light, best stats, best ring ability, C4 ring, maxed out gear, and all. And my Tomb Raiser is ranked, I think 12 in PS4, in the PS4 community. Yeah, ranked 12. So Tomb Raiser is pretty freaking strong. Way stronger than my Lunar Lancer. Not even because of the power rank. Like Tomb Raiser just by himself ends up doing a shit ton of damage. Hold up. Oh, my girlfriend freaking texted me. But yeah, that's my best class. Did you if you wanted to worry about what the classroom does, I'll read it to you. Empire Air Gem for Lunar Lancer. Basic attacks have a chance to spawn a dark shadow version of that enemy. In lunar form, the chance increases. So ultimately, when I'm fighting, they randomly spawn. But yeah, I will show you guys, if you guys want to know the damage or anything like that, I will show you the damage. But do you guys want to see me solo a U-10 Levy? Because I feel like a lot of people be like, wow. Yeah, wow, man. A lot of people be like, hey, man, how the heck are you doing this, or how do I do slash FOV? What does that do? FOV 20? I don't even know what that does. Sheesh! Oh, I thought this was a PC thing. Hell yeah, let's do it. Hold up, let me get my max movement speed first. Bro, this is so trippy. This is so trippy. This is so good. Now I know what this is. I forgot what this was. I thought this was only on PC. Hold on. Let's see. Alright, now we're gonna go to that levee over there. This will make it so much easier because I have like good FOV. Alright, let's see how fast I move. Max speed. Oh, I missed them. I have to do it again. There we go. And we're off. Let's do it. Sheesh. Sheesh. It's really easy because die. It's really easy because I could see everything. Like before, it would load in the world, and ultimately it would take long as shit for, because I would be running into the world. You know what I'm saying? Like I would run so fast. I would run into the world, not spawning in. Yeah, it's so much better, dude. Holy fuck, thank you. But hold on, let me check my flux real quick. I should be over a mil. And yes, sir, we hit a mil. You know what I'm saying? Easy claps. We hit a mil flux. Every stream I do on Trove, you have a chance of winning 1 mil flux. Bring your friends. I'm gonna tell everybody again. Join my stream to win 1 mil flux. Go. Actually, did I say search? SparkOnConsole on YouTube to win 1 mil flux. Bam. Let's see if we get any more people in here. But thanks, Foolish. Appreciate it, homie. Appreciate it. So, I did a video on this before, but I'm gonna, you know, give the tutorial on how to solo a U-10 Levy, because this is like, without respawning. Like, people be like, I could solo it, but really can't solo it, because they freaking respawn. This, I'm gonna kill them before, like, not having to respawn, not having to refill flask or anything like that. Alright, so this is the build I use. Obviously, we have to use night subclass, so we get 37 flasks. And we're using Bandolier to get 37 flasks as well. So that puts me at 37 flasks. And then we're using Unyielding and Arcane. Ultimately, these are the best stats for Tomb Raiser. The best stats, be mesmerized by my stats. Explosive Epilogue, Power Disc, Berserk Battler, and obviously the Clash Gem. What's good? Matthias, is that how you pronounce your name? I'm sorry if I butchered it. But ultimately, welcome to the stream. If you play Trove, you have a chance of winning 1 mil flux. But ultimately, you need the ring ability, because the ring ability just multiplies his damage. Like, people don't understand how OP this ring ability is. It literally doubles Tomb Raiser damage because of the minions. So ultimately, what it does, see, you see that big one right there? That's what it is. And you keep spamming and you summon until you get, like, a bunch of minions. So you keep spamming. You spam, spam, spam. Hopefully this Levy doesn't kick me out the game, because we all know if I freeze, it's gonna end my stream. But at least you guys know I can solo it. But ultimately, you want to keep, buffing them until the health bars turn purple, and you want to. I just used a flask on accident. Oh well, I don't need all my flask to solo this. But you want to make sure all the little like big nugget minions. There's 6 of them. So you make sure until there's about 6, and you can kind of tell because they're like big. So obviously I just buffed myself up for like a good minute and a half, and then I started attacking. I'm gonna do one more chain, and then I'm gonna start hitting the boss. Again, this is a U10 Levy, the strongest boss in the game. You're gonna see me easily solo this. Like, people look at Scythe Plays video, Sayushi, wherever you want to call him, he doesn't use the classes right. And it low-key gets on my nerves. Because he doesn't use them right. So as you can see, his health is just dropping. I'm not gonna die, because I'm using Unyielding. So ultimately, I'm going to use my flask accordingly. And hopefully the game doesn't glitch and keep me from using my flask. So his spin attack is a one-shot ability like the nuke from Dreadnought. So I have to use my flask right when he's about to use it. He does it the first time and then he does it the second time. He's about to do it now, yep. So the first one isn't the one-shot attack, it's the second one. Oh, my flash just refilled, yes sir. Sometimes when you're in a club, your flash just fills. Sorry if I'm stuttering too much. I just have a lot on my mind. So he does it again right there. All you have to do is spam Unyielding, and you will not die. You can't do this on Chloromancer, because in order for you to do a lot of damage on Chloromancer, you have to use Chronomantic. But on Tomb Raiser, you don't have to use Chronomantic. That's the difference. That's why Tomb Raiser is better. But a lot of people just be like, okay, Chloromancer, strongest class in the game, blah, blah, blah. And don't get me wrong, I used to main Chloromancer because I thought the gun Gatling was cool. But now they're just abusing it. Like, come on, bro. Come on. On PC, Chloromancer is stronger because you can do like that 12 thing when you jump up in the air. But that's all. You can only do that on keyboard and mouse. You can only do that on keyboard and mouse. So, damn, it must be forever to perfect right stats if you want. Oh, and it doesn't take forever. A good amount of time depending on how fast you can obtain perfect stats and how fast you get good gems. Because remember, you need Binding Darkness to reroll. So if you check my Binding Darkness here, I forgot what column it was. Alright, gems. I have 72. So the the Lunar Souls is the problem. Not the Binding Darkness. The Lunar Souls, that's the problem. Because ultimately, people forget that there's 3 ways for you to get, there's 3 ways for you to get Binding Darkness. Actually, 4. 1 from gem booster boxes. It's rare from gem booster boxes that you could get with qubits in the store. I'm not going to look in there because it's going to make me crash my game. But let's see if we get a Levy torch. And we don't get one. Oh well. But like I was saying, you ultimately look and realize that the gem booster boxes, that's one way. There is the delve enemies. So every delve enemy in delves has a chance of dropping a Binding Darkness. All of them. All the delve enemies. Every last one you kill have a chance of doing Binding Darkness. So if you want Binding Darkness, do delves. Or do it with me. I will carry, you know what I'm saying? And all you have to do is follow my Tomb Raiser. Because my Tomb Raiser is, believe it or not, is faster than my Lunar Lancer in delves. Because of the momentum. And I'll make another separate video about that later on. But ultimately, it's the Binding Darkness. You kill the enemies, and then the vault, we're in the C4 vault, the Shadow Tower vault, I like to call it, because it came from Shadow Towers. That gives Binding Darkness as well. And then mini bosses you see out in the world. So those are the 4 ways to get Binding Darkness, and they're really, really easy. Other than that, it's just the Lunar Souls. It's like, you're lucky if you just get the right stats. Like, you're lucky if you get the right stats. I have perfect stats for my Lunar Lancer because this is the way I want to build him. I need 0.5% crit hit, but that rarely happens in where I don't crit. But for my Tomb Raiser, oh, wrong class. For my Tomb Raiser, he has, you know, perfect crit hit, just like 0.4% over. Damn, Lil, I get back into this game, I will be so behind. Not funny. I didn't even know crystal rings were a thing. Damn, dude, you're down bad. But yeah, crystal rings are really easy to make, and they give ring abilities. So, Lunar Lancer gives the need for speed one. Basically, when you do this and slam down on an enemy, it activates it. Now, if you don't use the ring ability, need for speed, as you can see, the hidden effects is the ring ability. And right now I'm using need for speed. If you use it to form the moon, basically what it will do, once you use your ult for Lunar Lancer, it will like summon giant moon shards that come and attack. But ultimately, as you can see, if I use it on an enemy right here and press down on them, there's a boot on the top left next to my health. It's like a boot icon up there on the by my power rank, and that's how much time I have with the movement speed boost. Now, you use this optimal by using Trailblazing and Chronomatic. I don't use Martial Emblem because my Lunar Lancer already does 25 mil a hit easily. So I don't need to use any additional damage. So all I have to do is R1, L2, Trailblazing, transform. And I'm gone. So yeah. Also, not a lot of people know this about the Lunar Lancer. You guys see me do it a few times, but I don't think you guys fully catched it. And where... Hold up, let me show you. Let me finish this one first. And where if you use the ultimate, and then you go into build mode, it takes it away. So this is good. Why? Because I could use the Lunar Lancer's other abilities. For example, if I use the R1, go into lunacy mode, drop this, and then switch back whenever I want to. Not a lot of people know about that. So what I do, Lunar Lancer doesn't use energy regen since the rework, but if you use the R1 combination, you get a lot of the like energy back, and that ultimately gives you your ultimate back. So even if you see like it's on a cooldown right now, it really isn't on a cooldown because I could do it again. So that's a few tips about Lunar Lancer that not a lot of people know. Is this alright? That mini boss. But yeah, lunacy mode, OP. Like, look at this, max damage, one shot. It's amazing. But thank you for this FOV. It's amazing. Like I said before, stick into the end of the stream, and you will get 1 mil flux. If I was seriously like trying to farm as fast as possible, not looking at the chat at all, I would get like, in 1 hour, I'd probably get like 400k, 500k flux. If I was like super duper serious about it. Because flux farming is really easy. Obviously, you guys see how fast I'm doing it. So all I have to do is spend like 2.5 hours, and I will get 1 mil flux. If I wanted to buy Gonda, I already have Gonda obviously, but if I wanted to do something like that, it would be fairly easy for me because I get a crap ton of flux really fast. And the only reason I ever buy credit pouches is when I don't feel like farming. Like, it's just pay to win is all about, you know, making it like less time consuming. Is that stellar? Yep. Because no one wants to be playing one game like a really, really long time, or doing one thing a really, really long time. Like, I switch things up. I farm levies. I do delves. I mostly like helping new players out. like you, Boing Boing, because, you know, it gives new experiences. Because the only thing left to do in this game is to get all the dragons. There's only 5 of them I don't have. So, get all the dragons, because there's only just a few of them I don't have. And to help new players in the stream. Just have fun on the game. That's ultimately where I want to be. I want to be Mastery 250 as well, but not as bad to the point I'll start using real money to get to it anymore. It's not that far away. For me, it takes a lot to rank up. Please don't tell me I crashed. No! 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 I crashed. Bruv, I'm sick of Trove doing this to me. Alright, so before I end stream and start another one, like I said before, I'm gonna start another one. This time I'm just not even gonna even look at my inventory, because I was trying to look into my inventory and that happened. Holy crap. You think if I sit here it would just, you know, like go back to normal? Maybe. Possibly. Like, what are the chances of that? What are the chances? What do you guys think? My game is frozen. Yeah, the chat still moves, but I know the chat's still going because it says the elapsed time, but the game itself is just frozen. So if I hit stream again, it's just gonna do this. I don't know why it does this. I need to figure out why it keeps ending my stream. Because if I press the PlayStation button, you guys see like this screen. I want to see if I could do something to stop that. Because if I don't, this is going to keep happening when I play Trove. Like, it kicks you out. Anyone knows on PS4 or even PC, it just kicks you out. Now, if I was on PS5, it doesn't do it as much. You said what's happening? My game crashed. My game crashed. You know when you're playing Trove and it just decides to just crash? How do you do? I'm doing pretty trash. My Trove literally just crashed just now. Welcome to the stream. Like I said before, if you play Trove on PS4, you have a chance of winning 1 mil flux. But literally, my game just crashed. What the fuck? That means if I end the application, I have to restart my stream again. Which is nuts. Stream Trove on console is hell since it crashes so much. Yeah, man. Yeah, I need to find a way. I might have to get a capture card. I might have to get a capture card. Cause I can't keep streaming like this. Unless you guys know a way to how to stream without the stream turning off when you're playing PS4. How you win flux? You like the video, you subscribe, and you just talk to me, dude. That's how you win. That's how you win. There's a chance out of these few people that you'll, win, but one of you will leave my stream with 1 mil flux. That's how you win. Subscribe, like the video, or, saying if you don't like the video, tell me why you didn't like it so I can make better videos and stuff like that. But my freaking game crashed. I'm gonna have to restart the stream. Hold on, let me look up something, because before I do this, I want to figure out a way. If there's a way I could, maintain this stream without redoing a stream, I would love to do that. I gotta restart for sure? Damn, hold on, let me see something real quick. let's see. Display messages. Oh, he went down to remote play. I could do it through remote play. I could stream it through remote play on my computer. But that would look weird. And then I wouldn't be able to see you guys stream on the screen. Actually, no, I could do that on... Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. That's weird. I would have to pull out my phone. But you guys like it when you guys see your words on the stream. Yeah, I gotta restart. I gotta restart the stream. This will be the third time. How often do I stream or will I stream? It's up to you guys. If you guys bring more people to the stream, you know what I'm saying? More people, you know, cool people. You guys are pretty cool dudes. Or gals, I don't know. I don't want to assume your gender or anything, but you guys are pretty cool. Just bring more people. I'll keep giving away Flux. I have more to spare. I could give you guys tips, new videos. Just give me ideas so that I could keep posting these videos. If you guys like it, I like it. That's how you get me to stream. There's why I just don't know how. There's a way? I don't think there's a way, dude. I don't think there's a way. I'm not seeing a way. I looked it up. The only way if I do it, it has to be from my computer. That's the only way. That's the only way. So if I leave this stream, will you guys join the next one? Because so far I'm on stream for 50 minutes. So next time I crash, I'll just, you know, end stream right there. And do the giveaway. I'll do the giveaway. But remember, you have to be on PS4. You'll join? Cool. Of course we will. Appreciate it, Foolish. Splashy, Zappy. Appreciate you guys. I know Javon's gonna join. That man Javon's loyal. So I'm gonna restart stream. Put on notifications so you guys can get in right away. But I'll be right back.